Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all keeping really well. I know it's been a really long time. I basically created this eye look today. This is just an autumn look that I've recorded just for some inspo. So if you're interested to find out how I created this eye look, then please keep on watching. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more videos. Video is a autumn inspired eye look. The palettes that I'm going to be using are the Zoeva palettes, and these are the palettes, and one is called Caramel Melange and the other one's called Cocoa Blend. This is one of them. How pretty is that? Like, they're the perfect shades for autumn. And this is, yeah, the palette. It's so pretty. My eyebrows off camera, and I've basically got nothing on my face. We're just going to start with the eyes, and then I will do the base off camera. I'm going to start with some concealer on the eyelids, and obviously this is a must step. I can't really go in with eyeshadow straight away, so I'm literally just going around the whole eyebrow like that, and we're gonna conceal the eyelid, and then same for the other side as well. So literally just taking the concealer all around the eyebrow. I say this all the time, but I find this part so satisfying. I don't know what it is, but just neutralizing the eyes and making them all one color. Like that. And now we're just going to blend all of this concealer out, and again I'm using a big brush to do this, and I'm literally just kind of, as opposed to going like this, I'm kind of packing the product into the eyes just like that, and I'm just going to put some powder on top, and this is just going to set the eyes in place. Also, apologies about my lip at the moment. It is really bad. I just peeled the skin off and it started bleeding, so yeah, just apologies for that. Okay, so I've got some translucent powder in here, and I'm just gonna pop my brush in, and we're gonna go over the whole eyelid with this powder. And the thing is, if you don't put powder, literally your eyes will start to crease, so we're going to put a generous amount of powder on top of the eyes before we start the eyeshadow. I'll start by using this palette, and I'm using this brown shade right here. As you can see, I have used a lot of that shade. It's just the perfect brown, and we're literally going to place this in the crease of the eye, and we're going to slowly work our way in. And I'm using like a really big fluffy brush to do this. Keep going back in the pan for more. Taking that shade back and forwards. Honestly, if someone asks me what is your favorite transition shade, I'm not gonna lie, but it has to be this palette and this particular brown shade, because it is so nice. I just love this crease color. Now we are gonna move on to the other palette. I'm gonna take this bright orange shade from here, and we're gonna run this through our, where we've just put that brown on, we're just gonna run it slightly under there, and I'm slowly gonna keep building that shade up. So can you see how this eye look is already coming together just by adding this tiny bit of orange color into the eyes? And this is seriously such a nice like autumn makeup look to add a bit more color on. And this is why it's always best to go with a little bit of eyeshadow first, and then you can just kind of build it up if you need to, obviously. On now, I'm gonna go in with this brown shade right here. And guys, for the crease, the first brown and the orange I used the same brush. I'm now changing my brush and I'm just gonna grab some of that brown color, and I'm just gonna place it on the outer corners of the eyes like that. And I'm not taking it high up, as you can see. I'm just concentrating on the outer corner. So I'm now gonna grab this color here. This is a shimmery color. I'm gonna grab some of that shade and we're gonna pop it on the first half of the eye. And I don't want this too dramatic, so I'm kind of just placing it on like that. On the other eye. And now I'm gonna grab this this shade right here, and we're gonna grab a small flat brush and we're just gonna place this really close like that. And I kind of like to stretch my eye out so I can help, it helps me to see a bit better, and really close to the lash line like that. You can also use like a really nice brown liner to do this, but I just wanted to use some eyeshadow. Look at the difference, that looks so much nicer. And now I'm going to grab this really dark brown shade from here, and I'm going to take the same brush and we're going to run this again really close to the lash line, but this time we're not going really thick with it, we're just keeping it really close to the lash line like so. Keep going back into the palette, because obviously if you want it darker you do need to keep going in. And also don't worry about fallout, because we're going to clean that up after. We haven't done our base yet. And can you see the difference? Like, look how much darker that eye looks compared to this eye. So I'm just going to do the other eye as well off camera. Okay, I'm going to grab my Benefit Roller Liner and I'm literally just going to take that in the corners of the eyes. Already you can see such a massive difference. A small brush, and I'm just going to take that brown shade that we use in the outer corners, and I'm going to run this through on the bottom lash line just like that. And you're literally just taking it all the way, so you're just running that color all the way down. And you know what, it makes such a big difference just literally smoking out the lash line. A small brush for the dark brown that you used on the top, so we're going to take that dark brown again and we're just going to run this through really close to the bottom lash line just like that for the eyeshadow on the bottom. You're using an even smaller brush because you just want to keep this really close to your lash line, and it's just made it a bit more smokier, a little bit darker. I'm just going to do the other one. Okay, so what are we thinking so far of this look? I'm absolutely loving it. It's super nice. It's still neutral, but it's really giving out autumn vibes. I'm going to now go in with some mascara, and I'm going to take the Benefit Fan Fest mascara, and we're literally just going to go do our top lashes only before we stick our lashes on. So I'm literally just putting some of this. Mascara is so good, by the way, guys. Honestly, it really fans your lashes out, and also it does make them look a little bit lifted as well. Don't know if you can see through the camera, but you don't need too much on, by the way, when you're putting lashes on. That's what I find anyway. You don't need that much. And I've got mascara all over me. Let me just clean that up quickly. Guys, honestly, this mascara, look at the difference, please. It's just made, and that is a one coat. Obviously, I don't want to go in with too much because we're going to add some lashes. So I'm adding these lashes on, like they're like those 3/4 lashes, and honestly I'm just obsessed with those lashes. So I'm gonna take the lash like that, and I'm literally just gonna look down and pop it on like that. I like to make sure that they're all stuck together, so it'll look something like that. And it just kind of just lifted my eye look, which I really like. I'm just going to quickly do the other eye as well. So this is with the lashes on. What are we thinking so far? I'm going to quickly finish my base off camera, and then I will be back to show you the finished makeup look. I'm back, and basically I have done my base, and now you can see the whole look come together. What do you guys think? Did you enjoy this eye look, this autumn sort of inspo eye look? I really hope that you did. If you did, don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more videos, hit the like button, follow us on our Instagram page, which is at Sierra by London. And if you have any inquiries, then drop us an email on info@sierrabylondon.com, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, guys.